Certain film development processes can be a little bit intimidating because they require chemicals to be held at a very specific temperature. This can be difficult to do without the aid of something like a Jobo that tempers water for you. I'm continually looking for a way to hold my water temperatures, and I think that the hunt is finally over with the aid of the Anova Sous Vide precision cooker. The exact device that I've been using is the Anova Sous Vide with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but we'll get to that later. A sous vide device is essentially a water heating element with a controller unit. This allows users to set a desired temperature and create a water bath, and this water bath is used to cook food instead of, say, a pan or an oven. Just think of it as poaching an egg with hot water, but this device allows you to cook essentially anything. Sous vide devices were traditionally used in restaurants, and now companies like Anova has been able to bring the price down and in a package that's great for the average consumer. This is the exact setup that I use. Here I have the Anova clamped to a 12-quart container, filled up with water, and I have my C41 chemicals, my C41 developer, and Blix. These particular chemicals were made from the Unicolor C41 powder kit. Let's talk about why I love this setup so much. First off, it is extremely easy to dial in the desired temperature. If we look at the display of the Anova, it is fairly straightforward. The top number displays the current temperature of the water, and the bottom displays the desired temperature. All we have to do is adjust the blue dial in front of the Anova up and down. These C41 chemicals require 40 degrees Celsius, so I'm just going to set it at that. Now all we have to do is press start, and the Anova begins to heat the water. Once the water reaches the desired temperature, the Anova stops heating and maintains, and that's all there is to it. Earlier I mentioned that this particular device is the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth version. There's another version with just Bluetooth. They do the exact same thing, except this device allows you to connect to a Wi-Fi network, essentially being able to control it from anywhere. And I've definitely taken advantage of this. Earlier I felt like just developing some film. I was laying in bed, all I had to do was pull up the app. The UI is the exact same as on the Anova itself. I know the current temperature. I can set it at any temperature that I want, let's say 40 degrees for these particular chemicals. All I have to do is press start, it starts beeping, and it starts going, and that's as easy as it gets, and that's why I really love this setup. There's really nothing that I have to do. I don't have to sit around, measure temperatures or anything. I just let it start, give it a while, it'll heat up, and when I'm ready, go out to the kitchen or wherever this setup is and just start developing film, and that is amazing, and definitely beats having a Jobo, because at the end of the day, this device can be used to cook food. You can cook an amazing meal in this thing, and that's something that the Jobo cannot do. So I would definitely recommend you try this out for yourself. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, comment if you have any questions on anything here. Definitely subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
Baby, give me that.